My name is Doug Shepard. I'm the MTW team leader in Lviv, Ukraine. I've been serving in Ukraine since 1994. When I was 20, I had a deeper understanding of the gospel. I understood that not only was it true where I am, but also true all over the globe. But I didn't know if I was fit to serve in other areas. So I started by going different places for 2 months in the summer while I was at the university. I was able to serve on an MTW short-term internship, and also my last year in university I was able to serve in a Spanish-speaking church in the college town where I lived. I knew I wanted to serve abroad, but did I have enough experience? And the short-term trips allowed me to test my gifts so I could do on a smaller scale what I wanted to do abroad. And I knew there was a great need for missionaries, and so I called MTW. I said, I'm young, I'm single, I know a little bit of Spanish, and they said, how about Ukraine? And so I said, yeah, sure, let me find it on a map, and we're good. Because I didn't know where Ukraine was. The day that I went to MTW to be interviewed, I missed the one video clip that they had of Odessa, Ukraine. Now this was back in the 90s, you couldn't go on and Google it. So the only thing I had in my mind was a Soviet prison type of thing for my understanding of Ukraine. So throughout that year of preparation to go, I went from excitement to doubt to fear and panic. Oh, what have I done? One of the things that was helpful is while I was having doubts or I was having confidence and going between those two ditches, in the middle of the road, there was some confirmation that God was already preparing the way. He would send people at the right time. He would provide support for me. It was just enough to get me down the road further. And it seemed God was committed to providing me everything that I needed, but not to give me what I needed for the next whole year and a half. And so God was very gracious in that process. How did I know I was supposed to go to Ukraine? Well, looking back, it's obvious, but at the time it was very confusing. And there was no way I could be certain, but I could look around and my community was telling me it made sense. My gifts were being confirmed. Internally I had a desire, but also there was an opportunity. Putting those things together gave me reasonable comfort to know that I was going in the right direction. Advice that I would give to someone that I knew who was considering going into foreign missions, I would say look at desire. Do you have a desire for cross-cultural ministry? If you do have a desire for that, follow it. Do you have some confirmation from your community that you've shown an ability to do that on a small scale locally in your own language? That could be something that you can see God using abroad. 3, is there an opportunity? And then I would say take it, move on it, and see what happens. You've got one life, there's only one you, go for it. The worst thing that can happen through this process is God teaches you that He wants you to be in a different place. So as I look back over the last 20 years, what comes into focus is that God is committed to transform me, to make me like Christ. He's engaging me in His mission to do that. It was a very dynamic process. I didn't always know what was going to happen, but I think that's true to life. Whether you're in local mission or whether you're in foreign, God is continuing to move us forward to transform us, and in transforming us, He uses us in His mission.